Hi, I'm Bob Mankoff, cartoon editor of The New Yorker. And on the Cartoon Lounge, we usually don't have any guests, but today, I've got no choice. Now here's my guest, who has been up to no good for longer than I think anyone can remember. Mr. Worst Case Scenario himself, death.
Hello.
Welcome.
Well, I haven't washed my hands, so I don't know. I'm a huge fan of the magazine. I always read the cartoons first. I have to say I was a little bit offended by one of the cartoons.
Well, let's look at it. This is this Marc Thompson cartoon, and it shows a guy driving, and well, you're saying you should text some people.
I was being ironic, and this is why the media is
totally distorted it.
That's
and
right.
Almost everything about you.
That's right. And that's why I came here.
Understood. You, as a figure in cartoons, make a very important point. Look at this cartoon by David Cypers. Thank goodness you're here. I can't accomplish anything unless I have a deadline. Without death, without you, we would never get anything done.
Would you say that a lot of your work has been inspired or even hastened by my existence?
By
our relationship,
No question. But what about you? Do you like anything on the side, hobbies, whatever?
That's a good point. I have about 10 unfinished screenplays because I know that there's no rush.
Never a rush. Look, you're here.
Yes.
You might as well see the office, right?
I'd love to take a tour.
Okay, today's question. Hi, Bob. I was just wondering, what's that beautiful building behind you? And that would be that building right there. And I've often wondered about that myself. And really, only a person of vast Wikipedian intellect would be able to answer that question. And that would be my assistant, Colin Stokes. Let me give him a call.
Hello? Unfortunately, Colin is no longer with us. Oh, here he is. Hey, Bob wants to see you in his office.
So Colin, so what's up with this building?
It was constructed between 1923 and 1927 by a certain Ralph Walker in the old Art Deco style. It's very notable because it has elephant heads, ram heads, and a few other little interesting details on the exterior. And recently it was converted into some condos.
Wow. So this whole building, let's say we were on like the Antiques Roadshow office buildings, what would it go for?
I would say a few billion.
What are you basing that estimate on?
Well, the penthouse here that we're directly across from just sold for $50 million.
Wow. For that kind of dough, you'd think they'd clean the windows.